I really did think we played pretty well. There was a lot of phases of the game offensively where I thought our movement was good, that as a group of five, we are kind of creating some things and getting some zone time. It's now winning some of those battles and finishing off some of those plays that we created. So hopefully that comes with time. We need to be patient with some of that, but some encouraging signs. So every year you kind of, and that's the thing about college hockey, you almost feel like everything is Groundhog's Day. So, we're back at the start. We never build and then build where we were from the year before. We go back, and so this group needs to learn how to win, needs to learn how to close games out, have people step up in tight situations and in close games like that and make a play. And so it was good to see some of the resolve. Some of the times they're a little bit tired and they got to go back and figure it out off of an icing. And I think the part that made me laugh the most was three of them were when we were on the power play, and it was three different power play groups ice the puck, and I'm just like, glad we spent the whole day on our breakouts yesterday, so that seemed to really work. No, because I see the work that she puts in, and I've seen her development and her commitment to be a better hockey player all the way around. She's, in my time, has really turned herself into a professional player with the way she goes about her business, the way she works on her development and takes care of herself, and the way she's been playing when she gets an opportunity with the national team. This is not new. Her development's been awesome, and for us to be a legit team, we need people to step up, and obviously she's one of them that we'd like to be able to count on game in, game out. Well, we need them to grow, and that's jokingly called them the future, and a couple of them have really embraced and think that's a cool nickname. I even talked to Greta in the locker room afterwards and was like, the part that I was most impressed with doesn't show up on the stat sheet. So her re-attack on the forecheck before the goal, her back check, the turnover and causing icing before the goal, like those two effort, energy, compete plays don't show up, but that's what, to be a complete player, to be a pro player, some of the things that she needs to do on a consistent basis, and to see her start to do that's actually super cool. Well, to be honest with you, and we talked about this as well, anyone can come into our barn and play 20 minutes. That second period is a big swing period for us. We have to be dominant in that period. We have to territorial control possession, make things difficult, have a little more of a grinding mindset when it comes to the way we play that second period, and I thought we did a really good job with that. Obviously that goal late in the second, uber disappointing. With the late TV timeout, it actually didn't work in our favor, and I probably shouldn't have complimented them for a well-played second till it was over. So some of that's on me, but I like the way we played in that. The third period, obviously, it's a tie game, is going to tighten up. No one's going to want to make a mistake. That's just how that was going to play out. But liked our first, liked our second.
I think that they're just a really physical team. Personally, I thought that they had at least two on me every time. So that was difficult for me, but I take pride in winning my one-on-one battles, and that was something that I needed to be better at tonight. But yeah, they're just a physical team, and that's something that we can work on for tomorrow. Yeah, Coach in between periods talked about having a little bit more time than we think, and so I just spun out of the corner. I was like, I'm just going to go for it, and it ended up working out. We did pre-scout on the goalie before, and laterally she isn't great, so I pulled it far side and ended up going in. Yeah, I think for us, we're just a really gritty team, and we really win games in the corners and winning our board battles. So That's one thing we've been focusing on this year is neutral zone work and transitions, because that's huge in the WCHA. You can score goals in transitions all day. So I think tomorrow just being a little bit more crisp in our passes and winning the neutral zone battles.
It's been really fun. I think that Emma and I play really well together, and it kind of just clicked from the beginning, but there's obviously still stuff we need to work on, but it just kind of is flowing pretty well so far.
Yeah, obviously I played with Alice last year, and I just think she's a wizard on the ice. Like, she can find you anywhere. So it's just super fun to play with her, and then all three of us, I think, mesh very well. Both Abby and I are kind of the speed and grinders, but we also can make plays and set each other up. So I'm just super excited for this season, and Alice has done a great job with both of us.